be honest, there's not a single thought in my head right now. I'm going to
All right, let's reboot this thing.
What are you doing right now?
I'm rebooting a very old computer with a very modern, up-to-date kernel.
Oh, shit.
Now, the problem that I ran into was, by default, the Linux kernel build is not going to necessarily include the necessary kernel modules or drivers for certain old SCSI controllers. So one has to specifically go into the configuration of the kernel build and select things like AdaptTech, AIC, different SCSI controllers, Symbius Logic SCSI controllers, things like that, because this is a pure SCSI based machine, and there's not a lot of them around anymore, unless we're talking servers, and most servers have SAS controllers in them, which is supposed to be serial attached SCSI, but you know, we'll talk about that some other time. So there it is, AdaptTech AIC 7880. You'll notice it says 1998 on it. Just staggering how well this machine runs.
Wow.
Well, it's the difference between spending $8,000 or $10,000 20 years ago and what you get for $8,000 or $10,000 in the year 2018. Not necessarily the same quality at all. Well, to be technical. So there's a Symbius Logic 53C875 controller. Scanning for disks. Really, I should have hooked up the SDLT tape drive. So I think, and there's the AdaptTech 2940. So there's at least 3 SCSI controllers in this thing. That's the beep of joy. Okay, it found grub. We'll hit enter. And we have our penguins. I love seeing the penguins. Thing of beauty. Hard to believe. 20-year-old machine. And Linux kernel 4.15.4. Custom built with love, February the 22nd, 2018. On a machine with really ancient, well, not ancient, I'm not going to say ancient processors, but certainly very, very old. So, CPU. Absolutely. Okay. Pentium 2, 400 megahertz. There's 2 of them in there. And not much in the way of RAM.